No! I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. All right, finally, I have the new MacBook Air. I know some tech tubers have already had this for like, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. I just now got this and I'm pretty excited. So let's just get right into the unboxing. Nice and easy from Apple. This is the MacBook Air 13-inch i5, because the i5 is the one that starts the quad core, sort of like the Surface Air. And I got gold, but as always, I think gold looks pink to me. This time I'm just gonna go ahead and rip off the plastic on the laptop, but as you can see, it looks really nice. All right, let's start peeling off plastic. And here we are. Gold. So the Surface laptop is sandstone, is what they call it, and then Apple actually calls this gold. This does not look gold to me. This looks pink. This looks like gold. I don't know. Anyway, I'm upgrading from my MacBook Pro 2012, as you can see. It's thick and chunky. Still gets the job done though. But resuming the unboxing of the MacBook Pro, lifting this with one finger, I'll show you guys yourself. Has the nice paper to protect the screen and keyboard. And what I like about Apple products is as soon as you open it up, it automatically starts booting up. So while this is opening, or booting, I should say, we'll look what's inside the packaging. So we have we have one USB-C to USB-C cable, which is nice. I wish they gave you one that's USB-C to Lightning, because your iPhone still use that, unless you're insinuating that your new iPhones are gonna have USB-C.
English is the main language. Press the return key.
Cortana did the same thing. So designed by Apple in California, as usual. And we have a nice power brick. Hopefully it's USB-C. So yes, it is a USB-C 30-watt powered adapter. And this one is also assembled in India. Nice. So we got the nice power adapter. Let me see if I can take this off. Yep, you can, just like the old ones. All right, so that's pretty much, oops. We have some gold Apple stickers. That's nice. I'll leave these on the table. So now let's just get into the setup. As you can see, the trackpad is huge, and it's now using the MacBook Pro 16-inch keyboard. It's not using the butterfly switch, it's the scissor switch.
Ana dil olarak Türkçeyi kullanmak için return tuşuna basın.
Whoa. Can we have some English?
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Ana dil olarak Türkçeyi kullanmak için
No. So starting off with the keyboard layout, it's using the scissor switch mechanism, which is much better than the butterfly switches that they had previously for the last couple of years. The traditional arrow keys that they have before, I believe it's still like that on my MacBook Pro. Yes, it is. It's using the inverted T design. I know before the left and right arrows were much bigger than before. You have Touch ID on the right. You have your function key row, which doubles as F1 to 12. And I'm just going to resume the setup process. So side by side between the MacBook Air and the Surface laptop, I'm getting my iCloud set up. The keys on the Surface laptop actually match the color of the actual laptop, whereas on the MacBook Air, the keys are black and white, which is probably easier to see at night. I've had no problems typing on the Surface laptop at night with the backlit keyboards. The trackpad on the MacBook Air is much quieter, I would say it's more muted. We will do a typing test on the MacBook Air, but like I said, the design of the Surface laptop I really like. It's minimal. It's, I want to say, almost identical to the MacBook lineup. So I'll do a side-by-side comparison between those two laptops in depth. So if you want to stay for that, please make sure to subscribe. It's still setting up my iCloud account, but in the meantime, while it's setting up, I also will do a comparison between the MacBook Air and the iPad Pro, because I know a lot of people are trying to decide between whether they should just opt in for the iPad Pro since Apple's marketing it as a laptop. Hint, hint, it's not a laptop, but it is a very good device. But I would still recommend, if you want a laptop, please just go with the MacBook lineup or just a traditional laptop in general. It does come shipped with Catalina. I know some people don't like that. They want Mojave or High Sierra, but it's really hard to downgrade now. I think there was a certificate issue going on with Apple, and now it's just almost impossible to downgrade. Wow, so I got 109, 99% accuracy. It is, I would say, the typing experience compared to this in the Surface laptop, this one is a smidge better than the other one. It did feel more relaxed on my fingers. The trackpad does feel nice, but this is pretty much just my first impressions of the laptop. I will daily drive this. I will do a review on it in the upcoming weeks. Compare this as well to the Surface laptop. I will see which one is better for you guys. For school, I feel like it really just comes down to, do you want macOS or not? But I would say if you don't need macOS, this is almost like a no-brainer. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. If you like the content, please make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Not sure what will be coming up next. They're about the same. I can't really tell the difference between 0.09 pounds. This is gold. This is gold. This is, I don't know what, this is sandstone. This right here is sandstone. This is gold. Actually, you know what? You guys can name whatever color you want this to. This is gold to me, and this is rose gold. No! I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that.